So, you have objects with details, and those details give them the ability to interact. And you have categories of interactions, and you have a list of ideas, you have a list of actions within those categories. And as the game player, you would choose the action that you want to take in each category, regardless of how natural it is or not natural it is. And then every other object in the game follows the natural score. Like whatever they qualify for the most, that's their action that turn. That's the way they think. That's how they will process other objects in the world. That's how they will affect them. And with that, you have the makings of a program loop. So, how do you begin that? You begin by declaring in a non-linear fashion what you're trying to simulate. So for us, it's probably going to be city-states to the modern civilization. Just take inspiration from games I love, see if I can think through human history and develop something like that. All right. Quite the ambitious goal. City-states and their evolution into modern republics. Let's see. From here, we could... And voila. We could create a hyperlink to states. Pretty nifty. We can go back and forth. City-states, states. So, from the descriptions we make in the story that we develop, we could pull ideas and rules out of it, like the evolution of the modern republic. Like so, we could create another hyperlink on evolution of modern republics to signify this will be a rule. It's going to be for how nations modernize. Okay, so what we have here is a hyperlink document that goes to... Well, first we start with a statement. City-states and the evolution of modern republics. That's like the summary of what we're doing. That's the very first go at it. And then we could create the hyperlinks like city-states. And that'll be the idea of states. This will be something that will be in the game world, representing a city-state. And then there will also be the states as they evolve, as they modernize. So this so far, I'm hoping to simulate. Yeah. I hope that gives an idea of where we're headed, what this might be. So it's like we create the document, we create the ideas that we're going to try to build into a simulator, and then we try to pull apart the ideas and the rules that drive that story that we're trying to tell. And yeah, so from here we would start listing like what's the ability? Ability to modernize. What would that be like? And then it'd be like, population size. And then that'd be like plus, I don't know, civilian tech use. And then that against, like, that'll be, subtract all that from Uh, hmm. Oh, well, maybe not. This doesn't. Okay. I gotta think through this a little bit more. I gotta think through it a little bit more.